Hey everyone, I'm Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans. Welcome back for another video. Today I have another pen review for you, and this is going to be the new Tombow Fudenosuke colors. So I was very excited when I heard about this release. One of my very favorite pens to brush letter with are these Tombow Fudenosuke pens, and for the longest time they only came in black, and they do actually carry one side is the black and the other side is a gray, but I was wanting colors for so long. I kept thinking, I wish there were colors in these, because I would try other colored brush markers and they were okay, but they're just not quite as good as these. So this is what I have. It's a 2-pack of the hard and the soft. And one of the last videos I did, one of my viewers found a way to help me try and remember which is which. So this actually says WSBH, and the H is for hard, and this one WSBS, so this is the soft. So the blue is the hard and the black is the soft. These colors are all the hard tip, which is my favorite of the two. I like the soft as well. So I'm really excited to get into these. I did receive these as a Christmas present, and so I'm really excited to just get right into these with you. So the first thing that I wanted to do was compare the black tip that comes with the set, the colored set, and then the one that comes in the 2-pack set. So they are the same. This is the one that came with the colors, and it actually says Fudenosuke in English. This one, it says it in another language, Japanese, I'm not sure. This one has a lot more Japanese than this one does. This one actually says brush pen, and it actually does say hard tip. So that is very nice. But the rest of the styling of the two is very similar, but it's different from the other colors. So this is a shinier, like a plastic body. I don't know if you can see all the glare on that. So it is different than the black one that comes in the set. So it's interesting to me that the black is different than the rest of them, and it's even different than whenever you get it in the 2-pack. So just something to note. But they are all the hard tips. They do all say hard tip, and they do say Fudenosuke brush pen. So I want to go ahead and just test them out on this paper. This is that 32-pound nice premium paper. I always recommend using really nice paper so that you don't fray your markers. So let's just look and see how the red. All right, so it's actually a little more pink. This is red. So the color isn't quite as vibrant as I would maybe like. And I'm not quite sure. The tips are supposed to be the same, but I'm not quite getting the hang of this yet. I wonder if they're exactly the same or if they're just a little bit different. I don't usually get this much like feedback. Okay, that's a little better. All right, so now let's go ahead and look at maybe the blue. Let's look at the blue. All right, I like the blue more than the red, but it's still not as dark. I mean, you know, if you're comparing it to the cap colors, it's not quite as vibrant. So that's interesting to me. Let's try the purple. Yeah, I'm just not quite used to these tips. I wonder if they're just a little bit different from the black. I don't know. All right, so I would like to go ahead and swatch these in my 2019 Hobonichi. So let me get this out of the way. So I think I'm going to try and write Fudenosuke here and alternate the colors of the rainbow. Oh, that brown is interesting. Much lighter than the cap color. Can you tell that? This almost looks like a black cap, but it's a nice brown. And then the black. See, this tip is more like the one that I'm used to. So it makes me wonder if they're a little bit different. I don't know, time will tell, I guess. Okay, so there's Fudenosuke, and then I'll just do maybe the blue. Blue's my favorite color. I'll put brush, or maybe I should put colors. No, it's kind of obvious there. I'm just gonna leave it, actually. So indecisive. Okay, so let's go ahead and swatch this up, and you probably are seeing this swatch bleeding, or not bleeding, but ghosting through from my Tombow one that I did. All right, so here they are. As I continued to write with them, I did get the hang of it a little bit more, and I think that it is easier to write on this Tombow River paper than it is even my nice computer paper. It's just a little bit smoother, and it really works well with the ink. So then I did go ahead and just throw colors down here. So my thoughts on these pens. Like I said at the beginning, I really love the Tombow Fudenosuke, the black. I obviously can't say for sure, but I do feel like the tips are just a little bit different than what I'm used to. But I was able to get the hang of them. And I really like the color selection. It's not quite what I was expecting, I guess. Like I mentioned before, the colors don't really match the tips. The tips of the caps, they're not all quite as vibrant as the caps. But knowing that now and looking at the selection of colors, it is a nice variety of color selections. So I'm excited to use them and to throw some more color in my hand lettering. So tell me what you think. Do you have a set of these? Are you interested in getting a set of these? I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, please consider subscribing. Until next time.